It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Mariners and the Houston Astros. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Houston Astros.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Dallas Keuchel is on the mound for Houston in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this game's going to be interesting. Our pitcher today, I love watching him pitch. He's an aging veteran pitcher, but hey, look at the numbers. They're still good. He's done a great job of keeping himself in good shape. He's continued to evolve his game, and his career has progressed. So let's see how he goes about his business in this one. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Digging in now, Sid Sisk. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Sid Sisk.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Revere is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. 12 hits in 36 at-bats. Also, 5 of those hits were for home runs, so that's clearly a possibility here. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. Man
Center
at
fielder
first
number
for him
24.
following the one-out single.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo
He takes his first
Stanton.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. One left for Seattle. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Noah Syndergaard gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, we're watching a guy who's the reigning champion of the Cy Young in the American League last year. He's the American League Cy Young Award winner. That speaks volumes to his stuff and how he gets himself ready for games. He's always prepared. Lineups are afraid of him. And regardless if he's having a good outing or not, the stuff carries. So I want to see him have a good outing today. All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you every now and then.
Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting second, center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch takes a knee-high fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Teoscar Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Show Track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit down the third baseline. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
In there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 left for Houston. We are still scoreless.